the press honestly is out of control.
President Trump blasting the out-of-control media and defends his agenda at a heated press conference yesterday.
Here to react is the host of Waters World, Jesse Waters. Jesse, you have cable in your office, right? Were you able to watch that?
I do. I was able to watch that. It wasn't just highly entertaining.
Yes, it was.
It was on all the channels.
It was everywhere. I mean, he was throwing haymakers. I think the base loved it. He was talking over the press to the rest of the country. I mean, it's like an adrenaline rush when you watch this stuff. Everybody needs to see this. I think Trump, the campaigner, is back, and he showed everybody who's boss, and I think he landed a lot of solid blows out there. I think the press is on their heels after this one.
Well, of course, the press is all about Russia, 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 and trying to connect the dots. He said yesterday Russia just to ruse because the Democrats lost the election. This certainly changes the subject because now everybody's talking in the press is talking about he can't talk to the press like that.
Right, and it's funny because when Hillary went over there with the reset button, which was misspelled, by the way, cozying up, and then Bill Clinton got about $100 grand to speak in Moscow, and then they gave the Russians all the uranium.
Right.
They didn't do anything when they invaded Crimea and Ukraine, and they let Putin run circles around them in Syria. That doesn't matter. And then all of a sudden some guy makes a phone call, and it's like all hell breaks loose. Doesn't add up.
What was the best part of it? The funniest thing?
I liked it when it wasn't fake news. Very fake news.
And what do we do? You went on a college campus.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So there's a professor who's been indoctrinating his students at St. Joe's University down in Philadelphia. And he's been saying that, you know, you can't open your heart to white Trump supporters, and Trump is going to have people die as a result of the election. So I went down there and tried to get some answers, and I think we have some tape.
Yeah.
Let's watch it.
Open their hearts. Professor Perry, Jesse Waters, Fox News Channel. Just have a few questions for you.
Sorry.
Well, we just wanted to ask you a few questions. You said some pretty irresponsible things in the classroom. You said that students shouldn't open their hearts to white Trump supporters. What kind of thing is that to say?
What kind of professor is he?
So he's the director of communications over at St. Joe's University.
He does not want to communicate with you.
He cannot communicate.
He's training journalists, essentially.
Yes, he is. And he's not doing a very good job because I spoke to a lot of students on campus, and they were appalled at this. I mean, you can't do this. Everybody knows it. And then when he had an opportunity to explain himself, could not communicate
Do
easily.
you think he knew who you were? Where this was heading?
I don't know if he watches Fox.
Well, then he's missing out.
I think he'll know when
#1.
he sees the show on Saturday night.
Now,
Did he do this?
No, I did not do
you
this to him, Ainsley. I had to let him.
How nervous do you get when you have to approach people like this?
I used to be terrified because I was afraid of failing for the O'Reilly factor, but now I'm a little bit more
Now you love it.
Yeah, now it's all on me.
All right, we'll be watching your show 8 p.m. on Saturday nights.
Thank you.